There are moments in life when the universe doesn't whisper. It interrupts you. It steps right into your path, places its hand on your shoulder, looks you straight in the soul and says, "Stop. Not now. Not a word. Stay silent." If you are hearing this right now, understand that this is not an accident. This is confirmation. This is alignment. This is the exact message you were meant to receive today, because the energy around you is shifting in ways you do not fully see yet. You are walking the edge of something powerful, something delicate, something that has not finished forming, and one wrong conversation, one unnecessary explanation, one emotional reaction could shake everything before it settles into place. Right now, the universe is telling you to step back. Not because something is wrong, but because something is aligning. Silence is not punishment. Silence is protection. Silence is preparation. And for the next hours, your greatest strength will not be your voice. Your greatest strength will be your restraint. You're being guided into a moment of observation, not participation. The energies moving around you are recalibrating, reorganizing, and revealing truths behind the scenes. You are being positioned for clarity. You are being prepared for revelation. But if you speak too soon, if you react too quickly, if you try to explain yourself before the universe is finished setting the stage, you may interrupt something that is meant to unfold naturally. You are not supposed to convince anyone right now. You are not supposed to justify yourself. You are not supposed to explain your plans, your emotions, your next move, or your inner knowing. What you feel is enough. What you sense is enough. What you perceive internally is enough. Do not dilute it by speaking it into the wrong ears, because right now, not everyone around you can hold what your spirit is carrying. Many people do not have the capacity to understand your timing, your elevation, or your transformation. Silence will protect what words might expose prematurely. This is the season where your intuition is louder than any conversation could ever be. And if you trust that feeling, if you honor that quiet voice within, you will understand why silence is your shield right now. Right now, you are in a transition point where the universe is rearranging connections, opportunities, relationships, and intentions around you. Some people are being removed without you understanding why. Some doors are closing without explanation. Some conversations feel heavy or draining. Some energies feel off, and you may be tempted to speak, to defend, to clarify, to seek closure, to make sense of what is shifting. But the universe is making it very clear. Don't talk. Don't explain. Don't chase answers that will reveal themselves naturally once the energy settles. You are being asked to trust silence the way you trusted struggle. You are being asked to hold still until the fog clears. You are being asked to stop revealing, stop oversharing, stop opening your heart to those who only listen to respond, not to understand. The people who are meant to walk with you into this next chapter will feel your silence, not as distance, but as alignment. They won't require explanation. They won't demand reasons. They will simply understand. Because silence exposes people in ways words never could. The moment you stop speaking, the moment you stop giving instant access to your mind and energy, watch who grows distant. Watch who becomes uncomfortable. Watch who becomes irritated by your peace. Silence exposes intentions. Silence reveals truths. Silence shows you who is connected to your soul and who is only connected to your voice. This is not the moment to announce your plans. This is not the moment to tell people what you're working on or what you're feeling. There are energies waiting to sabotage what they cannot see clearly. There are minds that may misunderstand what your spirit is creating. Some blessings grow in darkness because light would make them vulnerable. So guard what is forming, protect what is shifting, honor what is unfolding inside you. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is incubation. And the universe wants you to understand one thing clearly. The less you speak right now, the more you will hear. You will hear intuition. You will hear clarity. You will hear truth. You will hear the guidance you missed when you were too busy filling the space with words. Let silence sharpen you. Let silence strengthen you. Let silence realign you. There is a breakthrough forming so close that your energy can feel it before your mind can understand it. This is why you feel that strange pull to withdraw. This is why your spirit feels heavy when you try to explain yourself. This is why conversations feel out of sync. This is why your soul feels the need to pause. You are in a divine reset. You are in a sacred stillness. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. The universe is not blocking you. It is protecting you from interference until the blessing is secure. Silence is your shield. Silence is your sanctuary. Silence is your strategy. When you stop talking, you stop leaking energy. When you stop explaining, you stop giving people access to your vulnerability. When you stop reacting, you stop giving chaos a doorway into your peace. And when you stop justifying, you reclaim your power. The next chapter of your life is not meant to be negotiated with anyone. It is meant to be lived, experienced, and embodied. And for that, the universe needs you still. Your silence is not you disappearing. Your silence is you returning to yourself. Your silence is not fear. Your silence is readiness. Sometimes the loudest move you can make is not making one. Sometimes the strongest statement you can give is your stillness. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. And when this energy shift completes, when the dust settles, when the universe finishes organizing the pieces around you, you will understand exactly why silence was required. You will see things revealed. You will see intentions exposed. You will see doors open naturally. You will see people show their true alignment or their true absence. And you will realize that silence didn't just protect you, it elevated you. If you are hearing this now, trust it, honor it, follow it. Your silence in this moment is not the end of your voice. It is the preparation of your power. And when the universe finally says, "Speak," your words will carry weight, clarity, and truth you have never felt before. Until then, stay silent, stay observant, stay aligned. The shift is happening, and your spirit knows exactly what to do. There is something powerful happening in your life right now, something you cannot fully articulate, and that is exactly why the universe wants your silence. You are stepping into a phase where things are aligning faster than you can explain them. Your growth is outpacing your language. Your intuition is moving quicker than your logic. And your soul is operating at a frequency that your old conversations can no longer match. This is why the words don't come out right. This is why you feel misunderstood. This is why you suddenly feel drained when you try to speak or reason with people who haven't grown with you. Silence becomes necessary when elevation begins. Not because you're hiding, but because you're transforming. The transformation is not meant to be explained to everyone. Some people only understand you when you stay where you used to be. The version you are becoming, stronger, wiser, more aligned, is foreign to them. And that's why the universe is saying, stay still, stay silent, let your becoming unfold in peace. You do not need the world's approval for who you are evolving into. You do not need to announce your healing or articulate your awakening. Some shifts are only meant to be lived and felt, not discussed. Right now, your silence is not emptiness. It is sacred space. It is the realm where your spirit can breathe without interruption. It is where your intuition sharpens, where your clarity strengthens, and where your energy regenerates. When you fall quiet, your soul speaks louder. When you stop explaining, the universe starts revealing. And the guidance coming your way is too subtle, too intuitive, too divine to share with those who cannot perceive it. Honor this quiet season. You are not disappearing, you are deepening. In these silent hours, the universe is separating what is meant for your future from what belonged to your past. This is the moment when connections shift, when opportunities realign, when illusions fall apart, and when everything that was unstable begins to reveal itself. Silence is what helps you see clearly. When you quiet your voice, you can finally witness the truth of people's intentions. Watch how certain individuals react to your silence. Some will respect it, some will worry, some will check in with genuine care, but others will grow irritated, insecure, or distant. Not because you did anything wrong, but because they relied on your constant energy to fill their emptiness. They depended on your voice to distract them from their own. Your silence forces them to face themselves, and not everyone can handle that. The universe is using this moment to remove those who were attached to your presence but not aligned with your purpose. Your silence is making invisible things visible. It's showing you who belongs in your future and who is merely passing through. Every unanswered message, every ignored reaction, every quiet pause is revealing truth. Trust what you see. Trust what becomes clear. And while this may feel strange or lonely, understand that divine isolation is not punishment. It is preparation. Something big is forming for you right now. Something that requires emotional cleanliness, mental stillness, and spiritual focus. The universe cannot bring you into your next chapter with everyone who came from your last one. Silence is cutting the cords you were afraid to release. Let the universe do its work. Let your silence do your speaking. Your spirit is being rewired. Your intuition is being heightened. Your destiny is calling you toward a direction that requires a stronger, calmer, and more disciplined version of yourself. Silence is the training ground for that version. Right now, you're learning to hear what you used to ignore. You're learning to trust what you used to question. You're learning to sit with your emotions instead of rushing to express them. You're learning to observe energy instead of reacting to it. There is a reason why conversations feel draining. The universe is filtering your frequency. You cannot lower your vibration to explain your transformation to those who only understand your past self. Your silence is your protection against the old energies trying to pull you back into patterns you outgrew. You've changed too much to fit into the same conversations, the same arguments, the same cycles. Silence is breaking the loop. In these quiet moments, you may feel like you're losing interest in certain people, certain habits, certain places. You may feel disconnected from old identities. This is not a loss, it is alignment. You are shedding versions of yourself you no longer need. You are releasing emotional weight you no longer want. You are stepping into a life that matches your healing, not your pain. This is why the universe demands silence right now. Not because you're weak, but because you're becoming powerful. Silence is teaching you who you are without the world's noise. Silence is reminding you that peace is your natural state. Silence is preparing you to move into your blessings without fear, without doubt, without hesitation. And when the energy shift completes, you won't just feel different, you'll be different. Now listen closely, because this is the most important part of the message. When this silence ends, your voice will return with a power you have never experienced before. This is why the universe is protecting it right now. The words you will speak after this shift, those words will be guided. They will carry weight. They will carry truth. They will carry divine timing. Every expression will land where it is meant to land. Every conversation will serve purpose instead of draining you. Every decision will be clearer. Every intuition will be louder. Once this energetic rearrangement settles, the universe will place you in situations where your voice will matter, where your presence will be needed, where your clarity will guide others. Silence is not taking your voice away, it is refining it, so that when you finally speak again, you will speak with intention, not impulse, with wisdom, not reaction, with purpose, not fear. You will look back at this moment of forced quiet and realize it was the turning point. It was the doorway between who you were and who you are becoming. It was the space where the universe retuned your frequency and aligned you with the path meant for your next chapter. And when you finally open your mouth again, after this shift, after this stillness, your voice will not tremble, your voice will not doubt, your voice will not scatter, your voice will not seek validation. It will be steady, it will be sure, and it will be aligned. Until then, trust the quiet, trust the stillness, trust the pause. You are not being silenced. You are being prepared. The energy shift is real. Your transformation is real. And when the universe is ready, it will tell you when to speak again.